Hello everybody and welcome to the finale, kinda, sorta, not really, but in a way it is, of Pokémon Ranger. We can't get up there, because why not? Last episode we got our Ranger rank 10, and in this episode we're going to capture a Dolphin. Why? Because the game requires us to. Does it? I don't know. I don't have Dolphin in my browser yet, though, so I'm gonna get it regardless if we need it or not. Oh, damn it. And it's probably got a triple strength thing we will need. Oh, damn it. Can you please cut it? Oh, I totally got you. I released. Sometimes it doesn't see me releasing it quite in the time I do. And sometimes it says, you release your style, so you've got to start from the beginning again, while I really didn't do anything. How is that fair, you may ask? It isn't. Just that simple. It's not fair. Well, I honestly don't think the game cares too much about it being fair or not. So that's been that. We've got a Dolphin, which only has a 2 strength. Which is surprising, I must admit. Also, the music is acting up a little bit. Oh, you've got no field move at all. Anticlimactic. Wow. You've got Hyper Beam though. But you're kind of easy to capture. I still don't know why Aerodactyl is that easy to capture. Honestly, I don't really care too much. But I don't get it. Not at all. Neither do I get how I'm supposed to get up here. Is there something to the right of here which will help me getting up? Somehow I doubt it. There's another Aerodactyl. Oh, this is helping me getting up so far. I've seen plenty of Ariados in my time. I don't want none of your sort. Bye. I'm traumatized now. After that damn jungle mission where I wasn't allowed to touch any bugs. Yeah, that's kind of traumatizing in a way. Wait, no. And now I have to go to the left probably, right? Yeah. Getting through is kind of hell. I just remembered I have to go through here once more at least. Oh, it's a Grovyle again. I'm not gonna fight you if I don't have to. Look, there's a Jolteon down there. I should get the Jolteon, shouldn't I? Oh, wait a second, there was a Jolteon down here, right? I am 99% sure there was, but apparently I am just crazy. Which I suppose I am a bit. But I'm 99% sure I saw a Jolteon here. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was somewhere else. Oh, it was to the left here, where I saw a Jolteon. This episode is going to be quite long, by the way, as you may have already been able to tell by the length of the video. Obvious. But yeah, this episode's the finale, so it's going to be quite long. As all my finales usually are. It may actually be like close to an hour. Which I didn't think about that when starting this episode. Because I've already been recording for an hour. Oh. Those are the doors? How are we supposed to get these opened? I think I know how. There's something engraved in the stone tablet. Once upon a sacred battle's place is chosen, Pokémon the path shall be thrown aside. This must be a hint for opening those doors. Wow, they give me a jewel. The sacred pedestals, stone tablet mansions, are these the things? They sure are. And I'm not entirely... Jolteon, right? Jolteon, you're here. Good. So you need to get Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. And you will see how that is actually relevant in a second. But they're each pretty difficult to get, being evolutions. This one is really fast. As Jolteon usually is really fast, obviously. I think it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest Generation 1 Pokemon. Back in the day, Jolteon was good. Now all the evolutions, except Sylveon. Except Sylveon. Every single one is shitty. Sylveon is pretty good with Pixelate. But I think it's all the abilities like Q-Charm or something like that, and it's horrible. Give me a break, man. Give me a break, please. No! Oh, and then you flee. You piece of shit. Come back here. I have Donphan. I didn't remember having Donphan. Let's use Donphan. Maybe that's a great idea. You're not going anywhere, Jolteon. You're mine. That's what you get. That's what you get. You have triple charge and I can't fucking use it, which is so annoying. I can't use it because I have to use him on the pedestal. I just don't know where Vaporeon and Flareon are. I forgot. I think up here somewhere. I can use a Raichu for charging if need be. Actually, let's just use it. Which one is the Jolteon? Blue Pokemon, yellow Pokemon. Yeah, let's put Jolteon on the pedestal. Okay, so now just 2 more. Jolteon is going to stay there, right? I am 99% sure Jolteon is supposed to stay there. It may not, for all I know. I legitimately forgot where the other 2 evolutions are. But they're somewhere around here. And I'm gonna find him. And I'm gonna run away from an Ariados, and I'm going to... And now I need to capture the Ariados to get the Raichu. Firstly, let's capture the Ariados, and then the Raichu right after it, which... That was surprisingly easy. Really surprisingly easy. I'm gonna go ahead and guess... Oh, Vaporeon. I was gonna say Flareon. But I think Flareon is somewhere underground, if I remember correctly. Wow, you have 14 circles going for you. What's the difficult part about you? Just annoying attacks? Just annoying attacks, I think. Wow, my stylus... Also, it doesn't give you a hell of a lot of time. So, best way of dealing with this probably is mine him, honestly. Because it's supposed to be super effective, yeah, it is. And you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Because you're coming with me! So suppose you are going somewhere, but not somewhere you want to go, you're going somewhere I want you to go. Which is on a pedestal for the rest of your life. I hope that's not depressing to you whatsoever, because if it is, you're gonna have a shitty life. Pokemon would place Vaporeon on the statue? Yeah, but how do I get Flareon? Pokemon at 4 legs, cloaked in fire can stand on this. Yeah, I know, but... How do I get Flareon? I don't know. I honestly do not remember how to get Flareon. And it's annoying me a little bit. Because I should know how to get Flareon. Oh. That's how you get Flareon. He's right down here somewhere. Oh, a Swallow! I want a Swallow. Also, I'm hearing a buzzing noise, a hum. Also, I think there's another Raichu somewhere down here. I think I already got a Swallow at some point, actually. Well, fuck it, I'm getting another one. Yeah, do your thing, and I will capture you. Oh, goddamn, no! Okay, I need to use Raichu now. Which will restore more than 30. That is the question now. I'll get the answer in 3, 2, 1, it will! Good. How much? We will never know. Maybe 40 or 35? 45? Possibly even? You know what? Did I already capture a Swallow at some point? I didn't, so I have to capture this one. Great. It's a wild Swallow. It's not going to be wild for much longer. Well, I suppose rangers don't catch, so it's going to be wild still, but it's going to be my friend. So it's going to come with me for a little bit, so it's not wild, but the moment I release it, it's going to be wild again, and it's going to forget me, it's going to be attacking me again, and it's going to forget my entire existence. Is that supposed to be... That's supposed to be Gengar. Wow, that's an ugly-ass Gengar from the back. Oh. What? No, what? I am confused. Okay, so these are the two real ones. I just need to get one of them, honestly. This is quite weird. You know what I'm gonna do? You are going to be shocked by what I'm gonna do. No, literally, you're gonna be shocked. No! No, 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 no! I didn't mean... And I didn't even... This is quite annoying me so far. Okay, I got Gengar. I don't even think Ghost is worth it. I don't think Ghost is that good. A Redactor was taken away by a gang... You are fucking kidding me, right? That's a joke. Oh, Aspian and Umbreon. Two other evolutions which I won't have to capture, but they're good. Using this one. Surely using this one. Oh, they're at the same exact spot. Got Aspian and Umbreon. I feel like Wes from Pokemon Colosseum there. I've already gotten a Glalie, so I don't need to get another one. Also, what the fuck is Glalie doing here? I got one, right? Yeah, I did. And down in this room, there should be a Flareon. Sure as hell, there's a Flareon. I've got no Pokemon with any field moves whatsoever, which is kind of sad. This is how we're gonna do it? Really? Okay. I can do this for a while. If I need to. Flareon honestly so far is the easiest. Takes a bit of time to do, but... Yeah, Flareon sure as hell was the easiest. I didn't even need a Poké Assist. It wasn't that difficult. Took a bit of patience. That's all. That's really all there is to it. So, 12 minutes in, and no Gengar's taken none of my Pokemon, especially not Flareon. Gengar, fuck off. Honestly, Gengar, don't you fucking dare take my... I want this Medicham, actually, yeah. Because Medicham isn't entirely useless. It's not entirely useless, that's why I want it, obviously. If you heard it's entirely useless, that to some extent it may be. I don't know. In the overworld it's probably... let's use Ariados to get this charger. That's what I call it, yes. Raichu's nothing more than just a charger. I want to get rid of Ariados anyway. So why did I use Ariados? Because I had to get rid of it. Obviously, I mean... Isn't that obvious? I mean, that should be really, really obvious, shouldn't it? I think it is. So I've got 7 Pokemon with me now. That's a lot, isn't it? I mean, just look at this. Look at the bunch of Pokemon following me, and that's... Some of them are small as well. If you have 7 big Pokemon following you, that's kinda crazy. It's really kinda crazy. Put Flareon there, the 3 evolutions. This could be an entirely different episode. Could be, it's not gonna be. I have to come back here in the post game, which I'm starting to doubt whether or not I want to do the post-game, because I feel a bit confronted with my screen, because I think it's going to get scratched a little bit, so... I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Because the post-game is really difficult, and it requires you to do really quick circles, and I don't want to scratch my screen. And I don't have a screen protector, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to put it off until I have a screen protector again, which I don't know when that'll be. But it's going to be a while. But I'm going to do it at some point. I will promise you that much. I will promise it. But I can't promise you when exactly. Please tell me these are only like... Oh man, these are going to be difficult captures, I can tell. Do I have a fighting type? I do, actually. Better yet, mine him. Mine him is still a broken piece of shit. Oh no. Let me capture... This is what I was talking about in the beginning or halfway through the Let's Play. When we get to the more difficult capture, which are these kind of captures, I'm not going to be able to talk too much. Because obviously... I have to concentrate. Okay, I got 2 of them. Just one more, I got all of them. These are still easy compared to the boss fight we're about to face. I'm not really happy about this. And I have to face like 5 Gordor top rank bronze, so it isn't going to be so much fun. But hey, all 3 Joda starters, which is decent, I suppose. They're not going to be too difficult, just a little fun gimmick. Having 3 of them at the same time, though, that's going to be the difficult part. But damn it, Bayleaf, can you please cut it? No, not literally cut it. That would be a horrible idea if you literally cut it. Like, don't cut a line, please. I need to get rid of that Bayleaf. Just don't know how yet. Okay, got one of them down. Feels bad to be fighting against Bob, actually. Shouldn't be. Should never be forced to fight against Bob. Okay, now it's just Bayleaf, which shouldn't be that big a deal. Then again, it's going to be a big deal. God damn it, Bayleaf, really? Bayleaf got... Not gonna take any risks. It's Raichu time. There's never been a better time to use your Raichu than right now. I'm getting real tired of your shit, Bayleaf. Can you please stop it? Damn it! I didn't mean to release. Why is Bailey so difficult? That's the question, isn't it? Is Bailey so difficult? Why? The answer probably is 42, honestly. Thank you so much, our Lord and Savior Arceus. You gave me the power to get rid of this damn Bayleaf. You are fucking kidding me. Let's do this. This is going to be fun. Minum should be able to allow me to take care of Blastoise, and Aspion is good for Blaziken. Maybe actually Minimum is good for Blaziken as well, because Blaziken seems to be a quick Pokemon, which means that it's probably not requiring a lot of circles. Okay, Psychic. Let me get Blaziken. Blaziken's captured. And then what's next? Let's just use mine in there. Honestly. Super effective. It's only a 3 charge, but I think that'll be enough. It is. Good. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. How could you work just so hard for the sake of Pokemon stuff? Pokemon are just tools. They're disposable for our benefit. Looks like the buzz is ready. Why don't you go exactly see what the Gordor Squad's stuff is all about? Firstly though, let's go back to save and get another Raichu, because we're gonna need it. We really are going to need that other Raichu. So I will probably be right back once I've gotten a Raichu. And saved. Firstly getting the Raichu there. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Are you guys ready for the final showdown? I've got 5 Pokemon with me. Well, 6 counting Minun. I honestly don't need another one. Hopefully, let's do this. These stairs will take us to the Temple Summon. We finally conquered Gordor, the Gordor Squad's boss. Vlogger, are you ready for this? Never been more ready. Let's go. Also, the sky just became dark. It seems to be dumbfounded at the sight of these legendary Pokemon. You were a vlogger, was it? Forgive me for not sending you an invitation. But you're my honored guest for a solo performance. Welcome, young rangers. Welcome to the greatest performance of my life. Witness your heart's content. That voice is not good for my throat. From your specially reserved seats. That is a power styler? Wow. Have a good look at this machine. It's the ultimate styler that I created for this glorious moment. Not even Hastings could devise a styler this powerful. The instant I play this melody on the styler, the vibrations will take over and free will of any Pokemon. That means that any Pokemon will become my slave and do exactly my bidding. No Pokemon can defy my styler. Not even a legendary Pokemon that's said to be virtually impossible to capture. I will use my styler to command 3 legendary Pokemon and to leash a Fury on fire. It will make to create rainstorms, thunderstorms and firestorms. And when these 3 climates strike fire, a calamity strike fire, I was gonna say climate changes? Relevant, so much. It won't be your rangers quelling them. It will be us, the Gordor Squad. It will be an easy matter of we use the abilities for a Pokemon we have. Now consider this. What will other people feel called the Gordor Squad after we stop the calamities? We will be considered heroes. In the new coming age, the Gordor Squad will replace the Rangers. That's actually not that bad an idea, you know? It will be the dawning of a new era in which the Gordor Squad will forge a new world order as hero. That's a bit more evil. You get to witness the Gordor Squad's greatest moment of glory. Rejoice in it. Evil laugh. This is horrible. How can you be so cruel? Rob the Pokemon of free will? It's completely different from capturing. You're just torturing Pokemon into doing what you want for violence. Ha! Such a feisty spirit. Why do you accuse me of making Pokemon suffer? Would you like to see Puzzle and Minun suffer? On second thought, it's not worth it. It's not worth the time capturing wordless Pokemon like them. Blah 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 blah. Neither Puzzle or Minun are worthless. Yeah, they seem to be adorable and cute at least. I'll give you that. But enough. Let's get on with this show. First, Raikou. Go on absolutely wild. Fill the skies above with the shards of lightning you summon. Rako is suffering, Vlogger. Can't you do something? Yeah, we've got 3 boss fights. And they're all insanely difficult. So let's do this. 11 circles around Raikou. And he's moving around, and he's summoning Thunderbolts. Which I don't appreciate. Yeah, because I honestly can't touch... Oh, I can touch... Can I touch those? Oh, I can't, no. I just wasted like 10 of my HP, I'm fully aware. Also, he does 4 damage every time you hit the Thunderbolt. Will this be any useful? No, it won't, obviously. I am going to need my fighting type assist for this. Got limited time to do this. Please go away, thank you. Okay, I got to Raikou. Just 2 down. Suicune and an Entei. That's a good amount of experience, by the way. I would like it if you could charge my title. No? Would? You insolent. You won't be lucky twice. Suicune, go! Let loose every bit of savory in your heart. Drown for under the rainstorms you call forth. Suicune will be blamed if Gordor is not getting stopped. Save Suicune! I don't really think Suicune cares about any blame. It's a Pokémon. And it's enraged, so I don't really care. I don't think it really cares, I mean. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So what am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna need Minum for this. Massive damage! Let's use poison firstly. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Not without mine, that is. Well, every circle I can draw helps me filling up Minum's gauge. Okay, so that right there is the Suicune. Screw it. No, not until I just have 1 Suicune left. Raichu. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, but this is obviously the final boss fight, so it's rather intense. Okay. Minum, it's your turn. Please tell me it's one of these 2. Good, it's this one. Oh, and then it escapes, obviously it does. Why wouldn't it? Umbreon doesn't really help either. Gonna need to use Ghost. Oh, that actually worked fairly well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that works really well as a matter of fact. I said Ghost wasn't so good, but I'm going to take that back right now. Ghost is amazing. Also, having it for like a minute or so really helps a lot. Oh no, I got it. No, I released. I'm 90,000% sure I released. I was gonna say 99, but no, I'm more than 100% sure I released. Well, there goes my Ghost type Pokemon, which would have been really useful, and now I have to waste my fucking Minum on this. Fucking hell, no, 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 no. No, come on! Suicune is the most difficult one. Entei isn't that big a deal, I don't think. At least it's not as annoying like this. You little bitch! Okay, that's the real one. But I still have to get rid of the fake ones, because they are obviously threatening. I may actually be better off restarting this, seeing as how my Gengar's gone. The moment you get rid of all three of them, he actually summons new ones. Or all two of them, I should say. Actually summons new ones, so it's not worth getting rid of them. I mean, I can do this for the rest of eternity until I get 5 charges again. But how in the fuck are you supposed to do this, honestly? Entei is supposed to be more difficult than this. I maybe remember it incorrectly, but I think Entei is actually easier. Because there's nothing that's gonna be more difficult than this fucking thing. I mean, not counting the optional bosses. I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to die anyway, unless Gordor is nice enough to recharge my styler before the final battle, which I don't think he is. You know what? I will probably... Oh, I almost have 5 charges. Once I have 5 charges, this is done. Okay, so that's the real one. I need 5 charges, that's what I need. That's all I need in my life. 5 charges. Not that big a deal, is it? You would think, but it is. I'm almost there. I'm almost fucking there. That's it. Good. Now I just need them to be either on the same spot or really far. No! No! Fucking game! Really? That's not fair. That's not fair whatsoever. I'm gonna blame the game for that. Again, normally I don't like to blame the game because it's annoying when people do and it's based on nothing, but come on, that's bullshit right there. I don't know which one is the real one. I don't know which one is the real one. I think that one is the real one. Yes, it is. Top left, top left. That one is a real one. No! Fuck you, honestly, Suicune. Fuck you. Fuck you and all you stand for. It's better if I lose this, actually, because then I can redo it with Gengar. With Gengar, actually, it wouldn't be that big a deal. If you have a max ranger thing, capture line, this isn't too big a deal, I don't think. But then again, I'm not like level 20 million. I think level 30 or so is the max level you can get. But yeah, this is ridiculous, honestly. I'm just gonna cut a hat. Because this is ridiculous. This is not happening, this is ridiculous. That was surprisingly easy with Gengar. Like, ridiculously so. If I'd got another Gengar, the next fight would have been ridiculously easy as well. What compels you to meddle in so much in my affairs? Don't you realize it's futile? However many Pokemon you release, I can easily recapture them as long as I have my power styler. Besides, I still have the most reliable of the lot, Ante. Ante, the legendary Pokemon. Throwing flames, Ante erupts and burn Fiora wheel to the ground, burn Dowler. So I need no recall the other two. What? What are you doing? Stop that! Don't touch that! You blasted Pokemon, get off the keyboard! Look, there's Tyler smoking! Oh god. This doesn't look very good, does it now? Look, Ante has attacked Gordor. Yeah, let him do that. Ante, I'm your master! Look, rescue Gordor! No, I won't. Okay, apparently I will. It's a wild Ante. This is why the fight is difficult. Now I remember. There's like this fire pillars and you can't touch him because if you touch him, not does your line only break. There's only this thing called, yeah, you get damaged. And I think he has a lot of lines, yeah, exactly like that. I think he has a lot of circles going for him as well. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think actually if you... Yeah, you firstly have to get rid of his flames. Best way of going about doing this is probably with Minun. There's almost no way to recharge Minun in this fight, so... No. Almost no way doesn't mean no way, by the way. Because obviously circling Ante will give you back Minun charge, but it's kind of difficult doing that a lot, at least enough. Only 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the actual thing starts, which... Oh, damn it. Woo! Okay, Ante, come back. Come get your ass back here, please. Thank you. Oh, I was almost there as well. God damn it. Thing is, by the way, you can touch the top of these if you want to. It's just the bottoms which you are not allowed to touch. I probably should not have demonstrated that, should I? There's one more than Suicune, I believe. One more circle. This is actually the easiest pattern, believe it or not. Because you can just draw circles. You have to watch out a bit on the top and the bottom. Well, it's the easiest pattern he has. Don't dare do anything. I'm done. I can't win this. I can't win like this. There's no way I'm winning. I have to be really cautious. Then I may be able to not die. Maybe, possibly, probably not. You see, that's a problem. If you stay with your Stylon at a certain point, you are going to get damaged. Because if I stay here, I think I won't get damaged at all. But I may be mistaken. I will be. So you have to be quick, but you can't be because this thing is too damn difficult to be too quick about it. If you stay in the middle, you won't ever get damaged. But then again, capturing Ante will be impossible. So... I died. I have to No fucking way! I'm getting another Ghastly. Haunter. I mean, Gengar. I'll see you guys back in a second. I would just like to say that I got a second Gengar. I got a Jolteon together with a Raichu. And I got a Donphan. That Donphan should make the Raikou fight easier Gengar obviously for the Suicune fight, and then the second Gengar for the Entei fight, and I've got a second charging Pokemon because you never know. So I'm gonna go into these 3 battles now, and I'll be back with you once I've got an Entei. I'm just going to be silent all throughout it, and I have to watch this cutscene every single time, which is kind of annoying. If I don't get it now, if I die now, I'm just gonna stop recording, and you're going to see me doing it next time, right? Which, it'll be the same video, but for me it'll be a different recording session, which normally it happens the other way around. It's a different video, same recording session. Aye. So, yeah. I'm in a lot of pain and misery. I didn't even need the Gengar. I just got him with a fully charged Minun. So I love when a battle whale does, yeah. So I'm at 40 strength or energy stuff now. I didn't even need to Gengar, as you could see. I didn't even use the Medicham or either charging Pokemon. Leader, after all, you're safe. Spencer, I don't know how to explain it, but we rescued Gordor, in spite of him being the anime Pokemon stuff. That is okay. You did the right thing. To do the best to help people's need. That's what a ranger does. Holy fuck, where did you come from? Spencer must be like, what the fuck? How did you get here? Goodbye, you legendary Pokemon. Oh no. Leader, we have to chase and capture Gordor. Captured a human? Sloana, that isn't a ranger's job. You'll come to understand what he did absolutely wrong. You have put a faith in that. I'm more in the corner about you two, plus Minun. You're not hurt, are you? Don't worry about me. Joelle gave me some scene right after. Arrived on the scene. Oh yeah, right after you left. We got to play superheroes together, just like the old times. Stuff. Okay, superhero leader. Sloana reporting our latest mission. Vlogger was simply inspiring. He came with a performance that surpassed even all his achievements so far. Oh, and plus Minun were key to throttling Grodon's vile scheme. Minun noises, Bluzzle noises. Bluzzle, Minun, thank you. Okay team, let's head back to a ranger base. We need to show the professor that we're okay before he gets too anxious. Also dialogue, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go down. Because I'm tired after 2 hours of recording. Who would have possibly thought it? Gordor was the Go-Rock Squad's boss. I'm utterly mystified. What drove you to do such a thing when we were young? Oh my god! We worked side by side on our studies, you and I. We were comrades in arms. Oh my fuck. Comrades in arms? You keep you sentimentally out of... sentimentally? That's not even a word. Because of you, my research was always considered second-rate. In time, you became the chief of the technology in the Ranger Union. It's always nice when you're recording and somebody just decides to start a phone call in the room next to you. And it's really loud about it as well. But yeah, let's go on with the dialogue. Even while the results of my studies went without ever seeing the light of day, I prepared over many long years in the hope of one day providing the world that I was better stuff. But my dream was just that, a dream. Oh, my dream was just that, dream. A dream broken but cherished by rangers. Hastings, laugh if you want. Laugh all you want at me. Always the pathetic loser to you. Gordor, why don't you just fold up the Go-Rock Squad and shoo your followers away? Then come join me at our lab. Your gifted abilities are sure to benefit people. Well, Gordor, will you join us? Hastings, do you seriously think I could do that? You haven't changed much at all. Gordor, where do you intend to go? There will always be a place for you in our lab. That was so emotional. Professor, it's the mission complete. when it comes right down, the stylus you make are the greatest, Professor. Professor Hastings, don't you tell me you couldn't stand to wait anymore to the stuff. Nothing to worry about, sir. Our young rangers have saved Fire from calamity. Well, are you exhausted, plus all mine and feeling hungry? Both of you, Vlogger and Salona, your faces are filthy in grime, and your uniforms are falling apart. Vlogger, it reminds me of the day you first arrived to Fall City. You were pale and wearing a crispy new uniform. It really didn't suit you at all. But now, it's different. You look part complete. Vlogger, you've toughened up. I hope you'll be keeping going as a ranger with the pride of your heart as always. Mission clear. This is probably the last time for the foreseeable future that we're going to see that. Okay team, let's return to our ranger base and have a lot more dialogue before we end off. Hello rangers, thank you. Oh, I thought it was an announcer.
I'm ever so grateful. It's all for you.
I was so worried about you. I came straight over from town. I knew you would do this for us.
Hey there, Vlogger. You're great, the greatest even. Where's your Taylor? You didn't lose, did you? Oh. I mean, get out. I play look away. And do you remember me now? I bailed out from the Gordor squad. Oh, that is a nice detail. Thank you, Pokemon Rangers. And now, the ending credits. Am I right? One more dialogue first. This looks to be the end of the game. And I said I would be doing the post-game, which is one... Well, actually 3 Pokemon captures in-game, which are Groudon, Rayquaza, and I think Kyogre. We would have to look up where to get Kyogre. And there's some parts in the game, Regice, Regirock, Registeel, which I wouldn't do, but the 3 weather Pokemon I would do, and then the extra missions. But as I've said in this very episode itself, for 2 reasons I'm going to postpone it for a little bit. One reason is I'm absolutely done with this game. Those fights are more difficult than the Entei fight we just had. And even with Poké Assist, they're not easy. They're not easy at all. They're very, very difficult. And I feel like I just need to take a break from this game. Otherwise, I'm going to be complaining a lot. I'm going to be annoyed, which doesn't make for a good Let's Play. Also, the thing you see to the right, we've never done that. I've actually never done that in my life. So we may actually have to check that out at some point as well. The other reason being I'm not going to do them immediately is obviously the scratches on my screen. My screen, as far as I'm aware now, doesn't have any scratches on it, but having more difficult fights means that it's going to be more intense, and you can see the Kyogre event happening right there. It's more intense, it's going to be a higher chance of me actually scratching my screen, which I don't want. So as soon as I have a protection layer, I will be doing those. But for the time being, this is the end. Thank you so much for watching.